Yo guys, what is up? Jimmy G23 here. Bringing you guys a player review on Kaka and Nesta. If you guys can tell by the thumbnail, I want to do a review on these because with Kaka as a player that I actually wanted to try, it's his base card, 87 rated. I tried a couple chemistry style items. One of them one of them's an engine. The other one is or was an artist, and I'll show you why here quickly. And then I also tried Nesta. Nesta is one of those icon swap players, and I wanted to really give him a go. And I'm comparing Nesta to really Eder Militao, who I played a lot of games with, and I'm comparing Kaka with Roberto Firmino, which I played a lot of games with as well. And with Nesta and Kaka, I did play 6 games each. I got some gameplay that I'm going to show you guys. Really, I got some pros with them, and I got some cons with them. Kaka, I bought, we'll go ahead and look. I bought him for 1,500,000 or just 1 million coins, just about. He's a pretty decent car. Well, first off, about the price. I definitely think I bought him for a little too much. I definitely knew I was going to, I wasn't really going to be, what do you call it? I just wanted to try him out. I wasn't really looking for a price to really pick up and buy. I knew I was going to sell him. I think a better price for Kaka would probably be under $1 million. It would be definitely a better price. But I'm going to try to sell him and at least break even, or if not, lose probably 5,000 coins. But played 6 games, three goals, 2 assists. He's decent. But he's not quite there. Some of the issues that I also took some notes. Some of the issues, his agility. I know his agility and balance on here says 89, 81. His ball control, dribbling, composure says all that, but he doesn't feel like that. Granted, the game and gameplay right now is dog shit, but I feel like I have better luck with Firmino than I do with Kaka. I know it says 90 rated overall dribbling, but it just doesn't feel like it, you know? 71 strength is decent. Stamina was pretty good. His passing was pretty good, and his dribbling and his pace, everything was decent except for his dribbling. And the reason why is because he felt slow. And I don't know if it has to do with him being 6'1". His work rates were fine, but his speed and his acceleration didn't feel like his card should be. His face stats didn't replicate the gameplay, and that's either because the gameplay is terrible or because this card is actually terrible. Nesta. But wait, hold on. Before I move on to Nesta, Kaka. The other thing about Kaka is that he scores the ball. And when I had an artist on him, he was definitely able to score the ball. I threw an engine on him because I wanted to try that as well. But that really didn't make a difference at all. Now I'll show some gameplays on its pros and cons of what I'm talking about, Kaka. Next up is also Nesta. So Nesta, 6 games. It sucks that there's not defensive stats, so I could share with you what I'm talking about. Played 6 games with them. Medium high, 6'2", pretty tall. Definitely threw a shadow on him. Reason why I threw a shadow on him is to really get the pace, the boost up there. So he would have 85 acceleration and then 76 sprint speed. He's 9 chem because I bought him. How much did I bought him for? 415,000. Definitely recommend trying to buy him under 400,000, but I'm gonna try to make some coins back, hopefully break even. Again, it's just a player that I wanted to try. I was actually looking at picking up and using, really, to be honest, from the icon swaps. But after playing with him and comparing him to Eder Militao, I'm better off with Eder Militao, to be honest. He's cheaper. Throw an anchor on him. He still has the speed. Played 41 games with him. Haven't had a real issue with him. He essentially has 90 pace, 90 acceleration, better strength, pretty good stamina, and the sprint speed and the acceleration's there. So he has 84 and 82 pace. So I'm actually really satisfied with this card, especially with an anchor. And I think actually, let me swap him to really show you what it actually gets. He actually gets, so 83, 85, and then 10 all around defending, except for interceptions, which is an 87, but essentially 90 rated defense and almost a 90 rated physical, I believe. 93 aggression, 82 stamina, 96. So I think it's a far better card. And honestly, if you wanted to upgrade your defense, I'd probably recommend Varane, just because Nesta, the other thing that Nesta had an issue with was his agility and balance. So he was very slow to turn. Even though he had pretty good acceleration, he was slow to turn and catch up. And I got some gameplay to again show you guys what I'm talking about. But again, Eder Militao, over Nesta, personal opinion. And then I'm gonna go ahead and throw in Firmino because I'm gonna go ahead and try to list these guys up and try to get my coins back and try some new icons. If you guys want me to try some icons, go ahead, leave some comments down below and I'll go ahead and give them a try. But these two guys got to go. I tried 6 games, and honestly, I thought they were gonna make my team better. Gameplay hasn't been the best. I'm typically a gold 1, easy gold 1 player. I hit elite 1 or elite 3 a couple times last year. And now this year I've only played out of the I played 2 out of 3 weekend leagues. This is my 3rd one, and right now I'm 3 for 3. I'm not doing very well, so I got to figure out what I'm doing wrong, maybe adjust some things, and then go forward from there. But yeah, guys, so let's go ahead and get into some gameplay that I'm gonna show you guys on really what I mean. Pause, review, and then keep moving forward. All right, guys, so here's some gameplay, and this is what I'm talking about. That Kaka is really good, and this is what he's really great for. Just a quick pass in, and then he scores, which is honestly what I really liked about Kaka is just him scoring, super easy, super good, and I liked it. Yeah, that's honestly what it's good for. Kaka again in space, not bad. Kaka's passing was pretty good as well. So, and he made really great runs with the artist chem style. With the engine chem style, he wasn't making those runs because he didn't get that boost. Let's go ahead and run it back really quick. He wasn't really getting that boost with the engine, just in pace. So definitely prefer an artist on him, or yeah, definitely an artist. So he's able to get that. He's able to make those run, and he did that for a couple of times. And that's also how he got a couple of assists as well. And that's really the pros of him. The cons of him, and really why he doesn't fit well for me. And this is what I didn't like about him, and now it's coming up right here shortly. So this is what I didn't like about him, all right? Ball coming in the middle. He makes this pass, and then he makes the run, right? Pass it. That turn right there is so important to me. The reason why it's so important is because if he turns quick enough with the agility that I think he has, he's able to turn and shoot. But I drag it back, of course, because I was already beat. Here, I was pissed. I tried to ball roll, so whatever. Granted, that was a fair miss, but here again, he takes this touch, and then it's terrible. Let's rewind that 10. Let's bring that back 10. He takes this terrible touch, and granted. So first off, I was trying to first time it. Didn't work out, so that's fine. But I didn't expect the touch. I was holding left trigger the entire time and just trying to hit B, but he takes that terrible touch. Again here, terrible touch. Another terrible touch, which is very, very frustrating. Again, another one here, terrible touch. And he's supposed to have 71 strength, and it doesn't feel like it. And just to reiterate, just the 71 strength, and right here is what I'm going to show you guys is what I feel like he should be doing. So check out Douglas Costa right here. This is Douglas Costa. He gets tackled. He maintains the ball. Granted, the rest of this is honestly, I was trying to pass it to when I have the ball here with Douglas Costa, I was trying to pass it back to Kaka, because he was making that great run and he would have had it. But I just feel like, and there really quick, he gets knocked down very, very easily. So it's a little frustrating. Maybe a marksman would have helped better. Just because of the way that I needed him, it would have boosted his dribbling and whatever else. So that right there is for Kaka. His pros, he's able to hit those shots with the artist cam. He's pretty good with passing. Pace is decent, but to be honest, he just felt clunky with the ball, and he didn't have the dribbling that I expected him to have. But yeah, so that's Kaka. My vote on him is he's not worth 1 million coins, especially his 87 base. Definitely not worth the 87 million coins. I think you can find a better player who's a lot cheaper, especially within this gameplay. You can't have someone clunky in this gameplay. So next up is Nesta. Again, Nesta was pretty good. He had a really great defense, honestly. With a shadow on him, phenomenal defense. Let's go ahead and push forward to him. Ooh, went too far. Apologies, went too far. Let me show you. So here is, and I played this guy. This guy was actually pretty good. I lost to him 0-2. And this is Kaka with the shadow, 76 minutes in. The only thing with the shadow is that like he doesn't have great stamina. His stamina is pretty low too, but his defense is phenomenal. He's gonna get those all day. With the shadow, it allows him to keep pace with Dembele, who's fresh. But in OT, again, his stamina is gonna kill him, and he's not gonna have that pace with him. But yeah, again, look at here's just simple things right there. Phenomenal interceptions. Like he's a solid defensive player. And here's another one again with them. Nesta solid. But for the icon swap, I don't know. I think you could possibly get someone better for it. Maybe Roberto Carlos I've been hearing is a good shout. Probably try to give him a try. Still looking for someone to be the still looking. I don't know who I really want to pick up. But let's go ahead and move forward a little bit to. So that's Nesta's. Was it pros? He's really good, great strength, great defense, great everything else. Well, what's really bad about Nesta, to be honest, is I'll show you guys here, is his agility. He can't turn quickly. He really can't. And here's a little bit of his like lack of sprint speed right there, because he caps out as like 70, he caps out 76 even or 78. And that's the other thing. That's the other thing that frustrated me, is that this right here, he did this quite a few times, and I don't know why. He has great jumping and great heading accuracy, but like the stats didn't reveal. It wasn't true to his stats, because I honestly thought that was going to be a great clearance. Done that multiple times, but he hits it wrong, and I just don't know why. Like I can't stop looking at it. It was a great clearance. Like I thought he was gonna get it. Maybe I should have passed it else. I don't know. It was odd for me. But that's it. Really, he just low agility, and then again like his low what do you call it? And I just want to give you guys some stats. Like all of them had pretty good passing here. So this is one of the games. De Jong had a crazy game. 1 goal, 1 assist. But Kaka didn't have a goal or an assist that one. And he but 7.7 rating, so it wasn't bad. I forgot what Nesta's was. What did Nesta have? What was Nesta's rating? Nesta had a 7.8, so he did pretty well too. And let's go ahead and check out, because I know I run through these fairly quickly. De Jong again had a hell of a game in this game. Lucas Moura had 1 goal, 2 assists. So De Jong gets match ball though for the 9.4. Shots on target. Kaka had 1 for 1, but here we go. This is what I wanted to see. Tackles. Nesta had 2 tackles. It's weird how this doesn't really show the amount of tackles that Nesta really had. He definitely has a lot more tackles. I guess he really just doesn't get it for some reason. But his fitness again -3. You'll see that all the time. Dribbles completed. Nesta had 4. Kaka was 10 for 8, whereas everyone else had decent dribbles. So again, like Dembele 17 for 22, 16 for 23 on Lucas Moura, but Kaka 10 for 8. It's not very good. It's almost 50%. Whereas De Jong, Allen, everyone else is close is above 75%, to be honest. So I just don't. He's just, for 1 million coins, he's not very worth it. Passes completed though. Everyone had phenomenal passes. Nesta was a really good passer. So was Kaka. These were the passes that I had. How would I rate these both? Kaka is a no for me. Definitely, at least the 87 is definitely a no for me. He's dribbling. He's too clunky. Just way too clunky for a cam. And that's how I would play him. And then Nesta, no, because I could get Eder Militao, and then I feel like I could get someone better for Nesta. So those are my review, guys. I'm going to go ahead and sell them. Hopefully try to get most of my coins back. But that's it, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, JimmyG23 FIFA is my Twitter. JimmyG23 is my Twitch. Go ahead and hit a like, subscribe, and then lastly, let me know what other icons you guys want me to check out. My budget is really low, but I'm here for you, so let me know. Peace out.